shredded gum in a pouch. He called it Big League Chew. Rob's teammate, Jim Bouton, found a gum company to make Big League Chew, and in no time at all, it became the must-have bubble gum for all players of all ages. Today, Big League Chew is still the fun gum that keeps your mouth from getting dry when the game is on the line. It's the #1 selling shredded bubble gum in the world, with over 750 million pouches sold. Big League Chew is the gum of choice for ball players who play the Ripken way with grit, determination, and a true passion for playing the game they love every day. Okay. And it says serving size is 8 pieces. Servings per container, 20. I don't know what that means as far as like, I don't think proportion really matters right now. But it says Big League Chew made in the USA. Bubblegum out of here original. Since 1980. See, I remember when people had this in middle school. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I think they had apple flavor or something. I remember there was a green one. So, I'll set that to the side. But yeah, I was out today running errands for, I feel like I bring this up in every video now, but in case you didn't know, my mom is getting married this coming weekend, and so I was out doing some last minute things for her and for the wedding, and I was at it's kind of like a dollar store, but I guess a little nicer, and in the big candy section by the register, they had a whole Big League Chew section, and airport has like their own route, right, that they take to get to where they need to go. And I've noticed that the airports around here, they're not that close to me. I think the closest one is maybe a half an hour away, but I've noticed that the routes that they take, or maybe the schedules that they have, are different on Mondays and Tuesdays than they are every other day of the week. And I know that now because I film at night and I film on different days. Normally I like to film on Mondays, if not Tuesdays. And then every once in a while, if I can't film on those days, then I will film on another day of the week, like today. So I know that normally on Mondays and Tuesday nights, I don't run into too many problems with airplanes. I'll get maybe one or two. That'll pass. But that's it. On other nights, I find that a plane goes by every 5-10 minutes, which is very annoying because I don't know if they're flying low. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like they're right outside my window. And it's so weird because that doesn't happen on Mondays and Tuesdays. So that's another reason why I like to film on those days. Even though now that it's past 12:30, it's gone down a little bit. Before, it was like, the first time I filmed this, it was like a plane every 5 minutes, like I said. So maybe having all that powder on my face from the gum was a blessing in disguise, because that would have been a pain in the butt to edit every 5 minutes. But see, everything works out the way that it's supposed to. I'm trying to find the balance though between enough just plain gum chewing and whispering. Originally, Maria, Gentle Whispering, makes another 100,000 subscribers, like, I get excited for her and for the community. It kind of just reminds me of why I love this community so much. I've seen so many comments lately saying how people love this community because everybody's so nice and so positive and just peaceful and just, everybody's so kind. And it's very true. It's another reason why I'm so proud to be a part of this community, because I'll be honest with you guys, lately, somehow, some people in my personal life, not a lot of people, but a handful of people, have found out about my channel. One of my friends came across my channel because of Instagram. He found my Instagram for this channel, and I will never forget waking up to a text that said, "You have an ASMR channel on YouTube," with a bunch of question marks. And you know what? I will be honest with you, my initial reaction is to run and hide. I don't know if any of you noticed, I took the Instagram for this channel down, or I deactivated it for like 2 days, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? So if you're wondering why my Instagram is private now, that's why. That's the main reason why, because people are somehow finding it, and it's not that I'm ashamed of it. It's just I don't want people to know until I want them to know. Because when I want people to know, I'm gonna have to sit down with them and explain to them thoroughly what ASMR is, what it is that I do here on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. So, just a side note, because I've gotten a couple questions. The Instagram is private. I accept everyone that, requests to follow. I still post regularly on it. I want to have some control over it, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, a few people have been finding out. Like, I told one person, and that person told someone else without my permission. And then the other day, we were all sitting at a table, and this person that was told without my knowledge was like, "Oh yeah, and Sam has this YouTube channel," and everyone went, "What?" Yeah. And I was like, "Cool, okay, great. Now what do I do?" So anyway, what I'm getting at is that every once in a while I like to think about the community as a whole and the people within the community, and remind myself why it is that I do what I do. I think about the private messages that I've been sent, about people saying how much, they've been helped, and it's just a nice reminder for me. Because if I ever stopped making videos for whatever reason, even if it was a really, necessary decision, it would be so weird. It would be like something's missing, So anyway, yeah. Just to let you guys in on what's been going on in my brain. But, the